Nefarious, the only one in the building. Fuck, fool. We're being done wrong dirty right now. We're being done wrong. We're being done up dirty. There you go. All right, let's wait to get some more people in here. It's going to take a while. It's midday. Nobody really knows that I go live around midday. So, something that I'm trying to do now because I'm not trying to give you guys the news on the reactions no more. So, if I can give you guys the news for an hour, then we'll go from there. I could go live once a day in the afternoon. You know what I mean? But let's get it. We're lonely, fool. We're the lonely henchmen. All right, let's run up these numbers real quick. Let me share this video. Let me share the video. I got a reaction about a drop right now. There we go. There we go. Now they're coming. Now they're coming. The wife's family barely left this morning. Hell yeah. That's dope. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. I got a video dropping right now. Lefty Gunplay denied access. Denied access at the Kendrick Lamar show. So that's about to drop right now. When are you taking live music requests? Whenever you want, Playboy. Let's go. The title of the reaction is called "Sorry Lefty, No is No." Damn, that sounds harsh, huh? You gonna hate me after this one, bro. Big Don, LA Fools can't wait to hear what news BD has. I got a news fool. I can't say it because YouTube will ban me for what I'm gonna say to you. Sorry. Okay. That's funny shit. All right, hold on. Let's wait for everybody to roll in here real quick. Damn, this one's wild. Trippy in the building. What up, Trippy? Is that the real Trippy or a fake Trippy? Because there's a bunch of fake ones going around. It's crazy, bro. I don't know how you get fake Trippies. I don't know why they would be a fake Trippy. All the day ones, I have no idea. Everybody, bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. LA fools bearing with hey fool, Big Don, shut the fuck up, bro. You're fucking annoying, homie. You wanna get blocked? I'll block you right now, homie. Fucking annoying ass vato. Big Don. Fucking big fag. Big fucking Don. Oh, Dom? You're Dom from the world as we know it? Fuck out of here. There we go. All right, let's go. Dino Boy 909, what up, G? Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. I'm over here creating the thumbnail real quick because I got a video dropping in about 10 minutes. But I wanted to come in here real quick because today we got a guest. We got that one rapper that goes I-E, I-E. I don't know his name, but he's a new rapper. You know, if anybody knows his name, let me know. He's like Filipino, bro. I think, right? Somebody gotta know who he is. Oh, there we go. Opina's cousin? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. All right, there we are. All right. Can't catch the fit with Cholo Juan. Fool, shut the fuck up already. You don't get tired, fool, of being a cheerleader like a bitch. You don't get tired. Go tell him to pull up, fool. Come on. Tell him to pull up already. You fucking fools are weird, I swear. Not only weird, but it's like, fool, you're a man, dog. Why are you cheerleading for somebody else? It's too early for this shit, homie. Shut the fuck up, bro. Please. Please. Shut the fuck up. All right. Chavez family. What up, my boy? How we doing today? How we doing today? That fool don't even got a place to live, bro. He lives in the backseat of his truck, of his van, and you want me to go fight a guy that's homeless? You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, homie. You want me to fight a guy that's homeless? Bro, you should be ashamed. You call that fool your homie? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? How is that fool your homie, bro? And he's homeless. Go help him, fool. How about that, homie? How about you go give him some money, fool, and help him so he could get a motel for tonight? You buster ass broke bitch. How about that? Hey, yo, Big Trippy, call Negative TV. He has the schedule, fool. Tell him I said yeah. He got the schedule. What up to everybody in the chat? How about giving me a shout out? I'm a day one. Don't be like that viejo droops. Bro, you talk a gang of shit. You switch up super quick, my boy. You might be here today and tomorrow you're already switched up because somebody made a better pod or a better video. That's not a day one, homie. That's a day one switcheroo. That's what that is. Big Trippy for sure, fool. Just hit him up. He got the schedule. I'll let him know, fool, when he hits me up later. So just lock it in with him. Mugroso wakes up with a greasy face. All right, look, I wanted to go through some news that's over on Hater World Media real quick, all right? Let me type it up. Hater World Media. I love it, bro. I fucking love it. Okay, here we go. All right, look, this one I did myself. As a matter of fact, I usually don't do like uh news myself. This one I did myself. Mexico accuses Mr. Beast of exploiting the Mayan pyramids. 602 Flow, what's up with Outboy? What's up with him? What's up with him? Man, you fools are fucking comadres, way. I swear, you vatos always talk about me being a chismoso. Look at you chismoso ass fools. What did you get from that interview, fool? 602. I'm gonna take my time of day to talk to you, bro. What did you get from that interview? What did you get from that interview? Cause I watched the piece they sent me. I'll wait. What's up? I be stroking. Now that's a day one. 602. I'm still waiting. T Negro in the building. What up? Shy One says he started the movement. I said that a long time ago. Bro, I said that before anybody. See, but nobody ever gives me my flowers, bro. Go look up right here. Look it. Boy Hater World. You gotta go look it up on my page, bro. If you go to my page, you gotta go to my page somewhere. It's old ass. It's a old ass reaction that I did, bro. Old. And I said it, bro. I said that uh he was the one that made it, did it first. I don't know what the fuck I said. I got it right here. Watch. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I got it right here somewhere. It's old, fool. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Hold on. Everybody wait. Who's got me looking up some stupid ass shit? 602, he was the first Mexican to be black. I said that, bro. I mean, is that what he said about me? Saludos, Capone. Capone in the building. What up, G? Damn, I did a gang of reactions. All right, let me see if I can just find it through my catalog. Hold on, everybody, bear with me. What's up, Capone? I put you almost in my top five. You a legend. That's not Capone, fool. That's Capone from Texas. Fool's brothers don't like you, dog. What you do? We from rival gangs, fool. That's all it is. There's more to it, but I'm not gonna talk about it on the internet. But we from rival areas, fool. That really funk with each other, like big time. You know. Fuck, I don't even know. If somebody can find it, go find it for me, please. I don't know, like 2 years ago maybe that I dropped it. You know, Jose says you said Elboy started wearing all the high. I did because I was around back then. He was before anybody. He's been around since Maglock, like 2002, 2003, and that was the problem between Maglock and him. Him wearing and dressing like he was black, wearing all the designer, and I don't look at it that way, but that's the way everybody else looked at it. So he was the one that was wearing the designer, the Bouts, the Gucci's, the Louis, all that. You got to give him that. That was him, bro. He did it before anybody. He did it before High Caliber. He did it before anybody, dog. Anybody. Anybody. You know, I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm not telling you it's facts, but I saw it before anybody, and that was 2006, 7, 8. Way before that too. But that's it. I don't got nothing bad to say about him. I don't really give a fuck, to be truthfully honest. Whatever his brothers got and whatever we got, that's what it is. There's nothing to say there. That's not meant for the YouTube. He was on the No Warning Shots. He had a verse on the song called No Warning Shots. Yeah, we got a pot tonight, fool. We got a homie from the IE, the one that sings that one song, IE, IE. You know, Salute to everybody that's on Twitch as well. Salute to everybody that's on Twitch. All love. All love. Buenas tardes, Big Evil. What up, Big Evil? Big Evil. Damn, that's crazy, son. All right, let me see. Free hater, but I don't know where he went, fool. I really don't know where he went. Three check says merch came in. Appreciate you. Send me a photo, fool, of you wearing it or you receiving it, and I'm gonna make a merch Instagram, and I'm gonna put all the photos right there. Send it. And as a matter of fact, I just got a email that somebody did receive their merch, so it must have been you. Hell yeah. Capone El Jefe says Outboy is straight. He pulled up in Detroit for a show with us. For sure. For sure. For sure, bro. That's dope. You know? I give him his respect, bro, as an artist. I like his music and he did that whole urban look in Chicano rap first. Now anything outside of that I don't want to get into. Is not for the YouTube. But I give him his respect. Straight up. Like a real one should. Like a real one should. And he also said in that interview that people sent me that he was the first one to go fuck with the up north, the upstate Southsiders, and that's also a fact. In that time, nobody was fucking with the upstate Southsiders like that. There weren't even too many, and that's also a fact. I can stamp that as being true because I was there. I was in that time era. You know, that's true. He was the first one to go up there and fuck with them fools. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, we're being blackballed by YouTube, dog. They have not been sending notifications or telling people that we live or even got a video of. Man, they've been fucking with us lately. Gacho, gacho. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Baby Lowe's pack, Yako, Jayco, or something like that. Yeah, that's him. Oh, I gotta make the flyer. God damn. Yeah, that's him, fool. Tonight, 7 p.m. Hey, yo, Pocho One, forget about Icon, homie. Just move forward in life. Let that shit go. That shit already sailed, bro. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, look, let's watch this video. Mexico accuses Mr. Beast of exploiting the Mayan pyramids. Now, this article was done by me. All right, I was a journalist behind this article. Let's go.
Year-old ancient temple.
Tonight, Mexican authorities suing a company they say helped YouTube megastar Mr. Beast produce this now viral video.
Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me.
Titled, I Explored 2,000-Year-Old Ancient Temples. The video has racked up over 60 million views in less than a week.
This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple.
Authorities say the video taken inside the nation's ancient pyramids violated the terms of government permissions.
We're gonna visit this bad boy.
In the video, Mr. Beast, whose real name is James Donaldson, explores ancient Mayan cities in southeastern Mexico.
Can I take one home?
Well, I do. We're going to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yeah, sir.
At one point, the influencer, who has 395 million subscribers on YouTube, surprised at the level of access.
I can't believe the government's letting us do this.
And in another moment, advertising his snack product.
The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Just got dropped off on this 2,000-year-old ancient.
In the video's caption, the internet celebrity thanks Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History for allowing him to film. But the agency who filed the suit saying in a statement that it gave the firm representing Mr. Beast, Full Circle Media, permission to film at the sites but not monetize the video, and that they are now demanding compensation for damages. Adding, the INAH condemns those who, for commercial gain and private profit, dare to distort the value of archaeological sites, which are a legacy of our indigenous cultures and the pride of our nation. Full Circle Media did not respond to NBC News' request for comment. A statement released on Mr. Beast's behalf by a source close to him, saying in part, this video was meant to highlight these treasured Mayan sites in Mexico. No advertisement material was shown at any archaeological sites overseen by INAH. So it's unfortunate that this has turned into a political issue. On Wednesday, Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum saying her administration will in the videos look into the conditions under which the YouTuber was granted access and what sanctions might apply if any permit was violated.
And Kathy Park joins us now. So Kathy, Mexico's president in your piece saying that they will look into the conditions under which Mr. Beast was granted access. That seems to imply access to these ruins is a highly selective and formal process. Is that true?
Yeah, Ellison, it is quite a process, and it requires interested parties to go through INAH, the agency in Mexico that safeguards a country's cultural heritage. So whether you are filming or for research, by law, you're required to apply for a permit, and requests are not easily granted. And while we don't know the full details of the permits that were issued for Mr. Beast, we saw throughout the video that he posted onto YouTube that INAH personnel, Mexican officials, were with him the entire time.
Look into
All right, so look, this is what happened. He was granted permission to film, do his video, explore, do things like that, but he was not granted permission to monetize and make money off of it. So when he started to make money off of the Mexican culture, off the heritage, and not give nothing back, that's where the problem ensued. All right, so I feel like let the guy do what the guy's gonna do, right? But I guess the rules are the rules, and you gotta respect them regardless. So, people were angry and mad, and now he's gonna have to pay a gang of money, bro. He's gonna have to pay a gang of money, bro. He's probably gonna have to fork over all the money he's made from that episode, and that fool makes millions, bro. Each episode that fool does makes millions, bro. He should have offered them a gang of money to begin with. He should have been like, hey, I'm going to offer you guys 100,000 or something. Boom. Get it out the way real quick. Hey, what do you call it? What do you guys call that shit when they do the ritual humiliation ritual? Humiliation. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm about to upload a video real quick. All right, let's go. She's doing more than any president has for Mexico. Maybe because now they're being watched, fool. You know, they're being watched. She's a female. She's a female. Okay, hold on, hold on. All right, boom. Got a video dropping at 1:15. Boom. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the next. That wasn't that important. I get it. All right, but still, you know, people might want to know about their fucking culture and heritage. Well, there you go. Scientists say alien signal could reach Earth by 2029. How the fuck they know that? How do they know that, bro? I want to know, how do they know that, bro? How the fuck do they know that? I don't believe that, dog. If they're saying that they already know, they're probably gonna tell you in 2029, but they already know what's gonna happen. That's stupid. Who's the fuck putting up these news, bro? Oh, this is crazy, bro. Woman counts her earnings for the day. Check it out. I'm gonna give you guys a little story, all right? One time I went to the Bank of America to withdraw my money, right? To withdraw some money. And if there's three ATMs, right? Bam, 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 right? And there's a line that goes to all of them, right? So it's one line, and when one gets empty, somebody goes there, bam, 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 right? All right. This lady is in front of the ATMs, bro, right? With a baby, fool. And she's all dirty and apestosa and just looking fucking beat down, homie. And everybody that's at the ATMs, they look nice, full suited and booted, clean ass people, like they got money. You know, I go up there looking like a fucking like a thug, fool, you know? Long shorts, you know, tattoos, you know, not your ordinary hardworking man, at least from the looks of it, you know. And all these people that are in line for, they're all suited in ties. They look fancy, look like they got a gang of money and shit like that. And they all ignore her, fool. They all walk by her, fool, like fuck her, you know. She has a baby dick, right? And so I go up there and I give her 100 bones. I go here, boom, I give her 100 bones, you know, right? And I'm expecting for her to get up and walk away. Like, bitch, move. Like, you're in the way of, like, fool, people can't use the ATM. They got to walk over her or, like, around her. Like, it's crazy, fool. She right in front of the ATM. So I give her 100 bones, and I gave her that money so everybody that was right there could see that I gave her money and they could help her out, fool. Because when I first seen her, she looked bad, dog. Then what got me was the baby, fool, you know? But nobody gave a fuck. Like, all them people that were there, I'm like, damn, you fucking pieces of shits. At least give the hyena a few bucks, you know? So I said, whatever, dog. I gave her the bill and I left. For the next day, she's right there, dog. Again. A couple days later, she's around the block. I'm like, man, this bitch is scamming, homie. This bitch is scamming. She got me for 100 bones, dog. But it don't matter. Like, the money don't matter to me. It was just the fact that I did a good deed, homie. You feel what I'm saying? That I did a good deed. But they're fucking scammers, my boy. They are fucking scammers, my boy. Fuck them motherfuckers. I'll tell you how another one got me, dog. All right? I had a red Silverado that my uncle had basically gave to me because he was going through a divorce. And he goes, hey, you want this shit? Because my highness is going to take it from me. And if I keep it, she's going to take it. So you can have it, fool. Give it to me for like $500. He goes, whatever you got, give it to me. And I gave it to him, right? But it was a nice Silverado. It was just a little older, had a lot of paint damage and shit, you know? So I'm like, all right, forget to me, right? One day I go to Target, fool, and some fucking dude walks up to me with a spray bottle and a rag. And he goes, hey, want me to fix your truck? I go, what do you mean? And it had dents, like little dents on it. He goes, I could pull the dents. I can like make the dents go away and I can shiny the paint. And I'm like, all right. Well, I'm gonna go to Target for like an hour. No, hold on, my bad. Before I said yes, he goes, I haven't ate. My baby's in the backseat with my wife and we haven't ate. And I looked in the backseat, fool, and he had a lady and a baby, and that's what sold me. I was like, all right, this fool, he doing it for his family, homie, right? He doing it for his family, so I got you. I go, all right, I'm going to go inside for like an hour. I got a gang of shit to buy. By the time I come out, you'll be done. And this is what made me think twice, bro. He said, I'll be done in 10 minutes. I'll be done in 10 minutes. I go, in 10 minutes, you're going to take out all the dents and make my truck look nice with the paint? Like, it takes you 10 minutes, dog, to wax the whole shit? Like, that one got me, but then I was like, maybe he's good at what he does. You feel me? Maybe he's good at what he does, fool. So I said, all right, fool, it's all good then. I'll be quick. I come out like in 20 minutes, fool. He's already done, right? He had told me he was going to do it for like 50 bones, right? He's just going to do it for like 50 bones. So when I come out, I try to give him the 50 bones. And he said, no, I said 150. And that's how I knew he was already fucking with me, dog. He said, I said 150. I said, what? Fool, you said $50, right? He didn't want to accept the $50. He wanted 150. So then he took the money and kept arguing. I go, fool, if you're going to argue, I'm going to snatch my fucking money out your hand. He took it all pissed off, right? So whatever. Days go by, fool, right? Days go by. My truck looks shiny, fool. He took out some dents, like half-ass, you know. But the truck looks shiny, dog. And I'm like, damn, this fool did a good job. A couple days later, right? A couple days later, I go and I clean the bed. Fool, I found a spray bottle and I'm like, oh, that fool left this magic potion. I open it up, fool. That shit is fucking gasoline, dog. That shit is gasoline. That fool has sprayed my truck with gas, homie. That fool has sprayed my truck with gas. Dog, I was pissed. I said, all right, you motherfucker. All right. So then like a month later, fool, I see him at another gas station. But these fools scam so many people, fool, they don't remember who is who. And that fool walks up to me with the same fucking scam, fool. And I looked at him. I go, you piece of shit, do you remember me? And he goes, what are you talking about? I go, you bitch motherfucker, you sprayed gas on my car. I go, look, fool, I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you. You got 2 seconds to get the fuck away from me. And he tried to like explain. I go, homie, I don't want to hear it, fool. I'm going to fuck you up. That fool took off running, dog. Phew. And he was a gypsy. Just like the girl with the baby was a gypsy. Them motherfuckers are thieves, homie. You gotta be careful with those motherfuckers. They're fucking thieves. They will get you, bro. They will get you. I don't know, DJ Paz. It didn't smell like nothing, fool. Maybe he sprayed something over it, but I didn't smell it, fool. I didn't smell it. But yeah, fool. Like those gypsy motherfuckers, they will get you, bro. They will get you. They even do they do the scam where they have like the cardboard paper and it says somebody died and they're collecting money for the funeral. They be doing those scams like a motherfucker out here too. You know, they'll be at all the freeway exits, bro. You know, my cousin died and we're raising money for the funeral, blah blah blah. That's a scam, bro. They ask for gas too, says Ben leaving dents. They do. And for their I just don't help gypsies no more. At all. At all, dog. I don't be helping gypsies for shit. I help the black homies, the woods, and the Mexicans. I don't be helping gypsies for shit. They're all scammers, dog. They don't even need help, fool. That's just what they do to get money. Yeah, they don't even need help, fool. That's just what they do. Yeah, I'm cool on that shit, dog. I'm cool. I'm not helping them out for shit. All right, let's move on to the next piece of news. See what else we can get. Oh, this is wild. Look at this shit. That's got to be illegal, homie. Oh, that looks sick as fuck, huh? Hey, fool. Hey, imagine, fool, you motherfuckers pull up on you and you come out with that motherfucker right there. It's just the beeping noise and the color will scare the fuck out of me, bro. In Italy, they have signs that say "Watch out for gypsies." Really? Okay, look, I don't know too much about their heritage, but that's what they're called, gypsies, or is that the name they gave them for what they do? Can anybody let me know? Is that like the name that they got for scamming, or is that their culture? Oh, there it goes, fool. Damn, sayonara. Later, troquita. I sold one of my trucks yesterday and they barely picked it up with the tow truck right now. It's gone, cuh. It's gone, cuh. For scamming. Oh, let me ask, here, I'll ask Chat GPT. Hold on. Hey, Chat GPT, are gypsies named gypsies for scamming or is that their heritage?
The term gypsy is historically used for the Romani people, an ethnic group with roots in northern India who migrated to Europe centuries ago. The name gypsy comes from a mistaken belief that they were from Egypt. Unfortunately, the Romani people have faced stereotypes and discrimination for centuries. The stereotype that associates them with scamming or trickery is a harmful and inaccurate portrayal. The Romani have a rich cultural heritage, including their own languages, traditions, and music. Using the term gypsy in a derogatory or stereotypical way can be offensive and hurtful. If you're interested in learning more about their culture, it's best to use the term Romani or Roma and to approach the topic with respect and an open mind.
There you go. There you go. There you got it. You heard it directly from Chat GPT, not from me.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's always
what the fuck? Why are you still talking for, cuh? Hey, Chat GPT, who are the biggest scammers on planet Earth?
There isn't a single group of people who can be labeled as the biggest scammers. Scamming happens across all cultures and communities, and it's more about individual actions rather than entire groups. It's important to avoid stereotyping or generalizing about any community or ethnicity. If you're concerned about scams, it's best to stay informed and cautious, no matter where the information or individuals come from.
Hey, fool, this Hyena be knowing everything, dog. She knows who I am and everything, homie. Chat GPT knows who I am, fool. Palabra. Chat GPT knows exactly who I am, dog. That's crazy. Tell me it's not crazy, fool. Carlos Naranjo says the blacks and the gypsies hands down. Nah, the black homies don't be scamming like that, dog. You mean like outside? Or like scamming on the computer? That's a little bit different. That's like a blue collar crime, I think. Ask her who Blue Devil is. She knows who I am, fool. Hey, Chat GPT, who is Blue Devil from the Hater World?
Blue Devil from the Hater World is a persona or character often referenced in the context of the Hater World brand. He's portrayed as a prominent figure within that universe, often involved in discussions or storylines related to the brand's content. If you're looking for more specific details, they're usually shared in the context of the Hater World's media, such as podcasts or videos.
Ooh, what up, cuh? That's right. That's right. It knows about all my beefs, fool. Watch, watch. Hey, ChatGPT, Blue Devil from the Hater World versus Whack 100.
It sounds like you're referring to a scenario involving Blue Devil from the Hater World and Whack 100, who is a well-known music manager and media personality. While I don't have specifics on any direct interactions or conflicts between them, these kinds of rivalries are often part of the storytelling and entertainment in media and online communities. If there's a particular event or storyline you're curious about, it might be something covered in the Hater World's content or discussed in online forums.
Told you that shit knows everything.
Haha, I'm here to help with whatever you need. If there's anything else you're curious about or want to discuss.
Hey, ChatGPT, did Blue Devil from the Hater World get punked by Whack 100?
I don't have any specific information about an incident where Blue Devil from the Hater World got
Told
punked
you.
by.
Told you.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Look up drunken news. That's the feds. Yeah, fool, that shit is scary, dog. That shit is scary, my boy. That shit is scary, fool. Oh, let me see. Let me ask it. Hold on, hold on. Hey, ChatGPT, do you know who American Cholo is?
Yes, American Cholo is the online name of a content creator and podcaster known for discussing topics related to Chicano culture, street life, and social issues affecting the Latino community. He often shares his perspectives on current events, cultural identity, and community issues through his podcast and social media channels. His content aims to provide a platform for conversations about important issues within the community.
Did American Cholo recently have a fight at his building?
I'm not aware of any recent fights involving American Cholo at his building. However, about a year ago, he had a confrontation with Norbies. If you'd like to know more, I can share the video or more details.
Oh, fuck. No, didn't just say that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Did it just say that shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? Did it just know that, bro? Even ChatGPT knows that fool got beat the fuck up, bro. Even ChatGPT knows that fool got beat up. Hey, ChatGPT, American Cholo versus Norbies. Do you know about that?
Yes, that confrontation did happen. American Cholo and Norbies had a public altercation that was recorded and shared online. It took place at a building associated with American Cholo and drew a lot of attention within their community. If you're interested, you can find videos of the incident online.
Did Norbies call the police after?
I'm not certain about whether Norbies called the police after the confrontation. Details like that might be found in follow-up videos or social media posts discussing the incident. If there's more information available, it would likely be in those sources. If you want, I can try to find more recent updates.
Damn, he lucky with that one. He lucky she don't know if he called the cops or not. But that's a good one right there, homie. Straight up. Straight up. That's a good one right there. Let me see. Hey, ChatGPT, Blue Devil from the Hater World had a confrontation on YouTube with Whack 100.
As of now, there's no widely documented confrontation between Blue Devil from the Hater World and Whack 100. Whack 100 is known for having various public disputes.
Thank you. Thank you. Did Tony A scam people for the chicken? Let's find out. Hey, ChatGPT, do you know who Tony A from Rhodium Radio is?
Yes, Tony A is a well-known figure in the hip-hop community, especially on the West Coast. He's the host of Rhodium Radio, a popular podcast and YouTube show that focuses on hip-hop, particularly old-school rap and West Coast legends. Tony A is also known for his work as a producer and DJ, having been involved in the early days of West Coast rap. He's respected for his contributions to the genre and his efforts to preserve hip-hop history through his interviews and stories.
Did he scam people out of a documentary for money?
I'm not aware of any confirmed reports of Whack 100 scamming people out of a documentary
No,
for
Tony
money.
A, fool. Tony A, not that fool.
Got it. Tony A is a well-known figure in the West Coast hip-hop scene, and if there's a specific situation involving him and a documentary, it might be worth checking out more recent updates or news articles.
He's lucky too, dog. He's lucky too. It probably knows that Marvelous Mind is a fucking chomo, bro. It probably knows that much too. That's crazy. Hey, ChatGPT, do you know who Maniaco Marv is?
I'm not familiar with Maniaco Marv. If he's a figure in a specific community or a...
All right, how about ChatGPT, do you know who Marvelous Minds is?
Marvelous Minds could refer to a few different things, but it's not a widely known entity in mainstream media. It could be a smaller brand, a creative project, or a local initiative.
Great. Nobody knows that vato. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody knows that vato. I'm gonna ask her about me. Hey, ChatGPT, who is Blue Devil from the Hater World?
Blue Devil from the Hater World is a character or persona associated with the Hater World brand. He's often featured in their content, whether it's podcasts, videos, or social media discussions. The persona of Blue Devil often engages in various storylines, debates, or confrontations that are part of the Hater World universe. If you're familiar with their content, you'll likely see him as a key figure in their narratives.
Thank you.
No problem. If you have any more questions or need help with anything else, just let me know.
Damn, son. 0 subs can't be an OG. Blue's gonna wake up and ask about it, about the hater war every morning. Fuck it, fool. Why not? Ask about Opina? All right, let's see. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of Opina? He's a rapper.
I haven't come across a well-known rapper by the name Ovopina.
Oh no, I said it wrong. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of a rapper named Opina? Opina?
I haven't come across a well-known rapper named Opina. He might be an emerging artist or someone.
Sorry, Opina. Let me see. They might know him as a podcaster. Hey, Siri. Oh, shit. ChatGPT, have you heard of Opina from TheHaterWorld?
No worries, I'm here to help. If you're looking for information on a specific artist.
Hold on. Have you heard of Opina from TheHaterWorld?
Opina doesn't ring any bells as a widely known figure, but if he's associated with the hater.
Damn, Opina. Sorry, fool. You're not known anywhere, fool. Not in the rap game, not in the podcast game. Damn, son. Damn, nobody knows Opina. Damn, that sucks. That sucks, bro. All right, let's try oh, you know what? I could hook this shit up to my can I? Maybe I could. Let me see. All right, hold on. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of King Little G? ChatGPT, have you heard of King Little G? Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to get it to come through the speaker. Hold on. Oh, I know why. Hold on. All right, hold on. I know why. Let me put up my Bluetooth right here. Here, boom. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. I got it. All right. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of King Little G?
Yes, King Lil G is a Mexican-American rapper from Los Angeles. He's known for his West Coast hip-hop sound and often raps about his life experiences and social issues. He's got a loyal fan base and has released a number of popular tracks over the years.
Has he ever done a song with Opina Music?
As of my last update, King Lil G and Opina haven't collaborated on a track. But since the music scene changes quickly, it's possible they've worked together more recently. If you'd like, I can check for any recent collaborations.
Who is Opina Music?
Opina is a rapper known for his music in the underground hip-hop scene. He often blends street storytelling with raw, authentic lyrics that resonate with his listeners. While he may not be as widely known as some mainstream artists, he's built a dedicated following through his unique sound and relatable content.
Finally, they know who that vato is, homie. All right, you guys want me to ask questions? $4.99 super chat, and I'll ask it. If not, I'm gonna ask random shit. Let me see. What can I ask? Come on, Big Rick James. What kind of shit is that, bro? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, ChatGPT, how many subscribers do you need to have to get a plaque from YouTube?
To get a YouTube
Continue.
Sure. YouTube Creator Awards, often called YouTube Play Buttons, are given to channels that reach certain subscriber milestones. The main milestones are 1. Silver Creator Award, given at 100,000 subscribers. 2. Gold Creator Award, given at 1 million subscribers. 3. Diamond Creator Award, given at 10 million subscribers. Once you reach one of these milestones, YouTube will review your channel to ensure it follows their guidelines. If everything checks out, they'll send you a redemption code so you can claim your award. It's a pretty cool way for YouTube to recognize creators' hard work.
So you have to have a redemption code. If not, it's not real?
Exactly. Once you qualify for a creator award, YouTube sends you a unique redemption code through your YouTube dashboard. You use that code to order your award plaque. If someone claims to have a creator award without going through that official process, it's likely not legitimate. The redemption code ensures that only...
Thank you. There you go. Go ask that vato for his redemption code, bro. Go tell us, show us your redemption code. That fool with the 145,000 fake subscribers. You guys need to go ask him for his redemption code, homie.
You're welcome. It's definitely a good way to verify if someone's channel is truly recognized by YouTube. The redemption code and the official plaque are proof that the channel's achievements are legitimate. So, if there's any doubt, asking for that code can clear things up.
Thank you. I appreciate you. There you go. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of Mr. Criminal?
Yes, I have. Mr. Criminal is a rapper and producer known for his work in the West Coast hip-hop and Chicano rap scenes. He gained popularity in the early 2000s and has released numerous albums and collaborations. His music often reflects his experiences and the culture of Southern California. If you're into West Coast rap, he's definitely someone worth checking out.
Is he still doing music?
Yes, he's still active in the music scene. Mr. Criminal continues to release new music and projects, and he's known for staying connected with his fans through social media and live performances. He's also ventured into other areas, such as film and merchandise, so he's kept a strong presence beyond just music.
Is he known for being a snitch?
There's no widely verified information suggesting that Mr. Criminal is known for being a snitch. In the music industry, especially in genres like hip-hop and Chicano rap, rumors and accusations can circulate, but it's essential to rely on credible sources. As far as public information goes, he's primarily recognized for his music and contributions to the culture.
Man,
if there were any significant...
Listen, you don't know anything, homie. Fuck you. He's a snitch.
I'm here to assist and provide information. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss, or if you have any other questions, I'm here to help.
Nah, you lost me, homie. Hey, does he have beef with Blue Devil from TheHaterWorld?
I'm not aware of any confirmed beef between Mr. Criminal and Blue Devil from TheHaterWorld. If there's any recent development or public statements about it, it might not be widely
reported. Shut up, homie. You lying. Cut it out already. Stop talking to me.
All right. I'll give you some space.
Check this out. Hey, ChatGPT, Mr. Criminal and Diablo.
Mr. Criminal and Diablo.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, Diablo is another artist in the Chicano rap scene, known for his collaborations and contributions to West Coast hip-hop. He and Mr. Criminal have worked within the same genre and community, and their music often resonates with fans of West Coast and Chicano rap. They're both recognized for their lyrical content and representation of their culture. If you have a specific question about them or their work, I can try to help with that as well.
Here's a question. Did Mr. Criminal send Diablo to prison?
There's no verified information or credible reports indicating that Mr. Criminal sent Diablo to prison. Situations like these often involve rumors
Shut up,
or
homie.
unverified
Stop
stories.
talking to me. Man, it doesn't know the street shit. That's why it's only talking about whatever's documented on Google. Like if it's on Google, it knows about it, but it doesn't really know like the deep secrets of like what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So it really wouldn't know like if that fool's a rat or not because there's no paperwork on the internet. If it was on the internet, then it would know. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's not on the internet, then it don't know. You know what I mean? So that's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. Ask about the YouTube yarda. Hey, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, have you heard of the YouTube yarda?
I haven't come across a well-known channel or entity called YouTube Yarda. It could be a smaller or more.
What the fuck?
No worries. If you have more details or a
Yarda?
different name,
Yarda? What's his government
Got it.
name, fool? I don't know what his government name is. Ruben, government name is Robert, right? Robert.
Mr. Criminal's real name is Robert Garcia. He's often referred to by his stage name, but his government name is indeed Robert Garcia. Thanks for clarifying.
Is there any paperwork behind the name Robert Garcia on the internet?
Robert Garcia is a common name, so there could be many individuals
I
with that
get it.
name.
I get you.
No problem. If you have more details or any other questions, I'm here to help.
Roberto. Get out of here.
All right, take care.
Oh, I was just clowning. That's crazy, bro. Ask him who Trap Boy is. All right, let's go. Hey, ChatGPT, have you heard of Trap Boy from the Hater World?
Yes, I've heard of
What? Continue.
Trap Boy is associated with the Hater World, and he's known for being part of that community. If you have any specific questions about him or his involvement, I'll do my best to help.
Yeah, tell me what he does. Who is he?
Trap Boy is a figure known within the Hater World community. He often appears in content related to the brand, contributing to discussions or segments on the platform. His role can involve commentary, reactions, or participating in the channel's discussions. If you want more specific details, let me know.
Tell me everything you know about him.
Trap Boy is known primarily through his involvement with the Hater World platform. He's
You cut off. Keep going.
Sure, Trap Boy often brings a unique perspective to the content on the Hater World, engaging with topics relevant to the community. His contributions might include interviews, commentary on current events, or insights related to the culture and
What the fuck, bro? How do you know that, vato?
I gather information based on what's publicly available or commonly discussed. If there's anything else you're curious about, just
Do you know Droops from the Hater World?
yes, Droops is another individual associated with the Hater World. Like Trap Boy, Droops often appears in content or discussions related to the community. They typically share insights, stories, or commentary that resonates with their audience. If you have specific questions about Droops, I'm happy to help.
Give me all the info you have on Droops.
Droops is known as a contributor to the Hater World community, often appearing in videos or discussions that are part of the Hater World's content.
You're cutting off, fool. Continue.
Sure, Droops is known for being involved in the conversations and topics that the Hater World focuses on, often adding his own experiences or viewpoints. He plays a role in shaping the dialogue and engaging with the audience. Together with others from the Hater World, he contributes to the community's content and discussions, helping to create a space where their audience feels connected and involved. If there's anything more specific you'd like to know,
Where is Droops from?
Droops is associated with the community around the Hater World, which is rooted in Southern California. While specifics about his background might not be widely publicized, the general context is that he's part of the Southern California scene that the Hater World often highlights. If you need more details, let me know.
Man, you got me in a Southern California box? Sage
I
in the
understand.
building? What's up? Sage in the building. Sage in the building. Who is Sage?
Sage could be another member or figure associated.
Man, what the fuck? This shit keeps cutting off, homie. Fucking Bluetooth connection. Oh,
I get it.
Hold on. Hey, ChatGPT, what is Native Avenue?
Native Avenue could refer to a brand, a channel, or a community platform that focuses on Native American culture, issues, or creative content. Without more specific context, Native Avenue, it's hard to say exactly, but it often represents a platform that highlights Native voices, art, or community initiatives. If you have more details, I can help narrow it down further.
Could it be a street somewhere?
Yes, it's possible. Native Avenue could also be the name of a street or a location in a specific city or area. Without more context, it could refer to either a physical place or a community-focused platform. If you have a particular location in mind, I can help look up more details.
Hold on. Let me end this. Hey, everybody that's in the building, there's a video just dropped. I need everybody to go watch it. And then I'm going to kill the live. I'll come back after the video's done. I'm going to put it in the chat. We got 180 people in here. I need you guys to go watch it. Go like it. And I need to see 180 comments in there. All right? I need to see 180 comments. Go watch it. Go like it. Go comment. And I'll turn the live back on at 1:45.